Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do a video today on this jumper pack that I've had for just shy of 3 years now. This thing has been awesome to me, and although I haven't used it a whole bunch of times, I've probably used it maybe a handful of times in the last 3 years. I have to use it today, and I figured, hey, why not make a video on this awesome little jumper pack. I got this back in March of 2022 on Amazon, and so far it has gotten me out of quite a few jams, and not just myself, but also, friends and a couple of family members. You know how that goes. So 3 years ago, I picked this up. This comes with a nice little pouch and these little alligator clips, and comes with 2 USB cables and also a little charging brick. This thing is pretty awesome. There's a lot of uses for this, not just to jumpstart a car, which is its main purpose, but it also has an emergency light up here, which I'll show you a little bit later. And it's compact. It fits in the glove box. In fact, in the last 5 to 10 years, jumper packs have gotten smaller and smaller. And if you're old school like I am, you probably remember jumper packs being this big. These big, bulky monsters that you have to carry in the trunk of your car most of the time for months on end and never having to use it. And then when you did need to use it, it would be dead like this one is. In the last 3 years that I've owned this thing has pretty much stayed charged the entire time. If I've had to charge this twice, it's a lot in the last 3 years. It sits in my garage here, and this is exposed to extreme heat and extreme cold because I do not have a heated garage, and still works like a champ. I can't remember the last time I charged this, and to show you guys, look at the percentage is still on there. I haven't charged this thing for months. So today we're going to be using it to jumpstart a Lancer that has a battery that's almost completely dead. Doesn't do anything, and I'm going to show you guys on video how awesome this thing is. This particular one that I have here is made by Fanttik. It is the Apex T8. I know there's a lot of options out there. I'm only telling you what I have tried, tested, and it's been pretty damn good so far. So it's up to you whether you want to get this guy. It's not the cheapest in the market. There's a lot cheaper options out there, and you have your choices. But if you want to buy a jumper pack just once and never have to buy a jumper pack again, this might be worth looking into. Now, it's upwards of $100. You're only going to have to buy it once. Check this out. Now, this thing is not just to jumpstart a car. You can also take this along with you wherever you go and use it to charge up cell phones, laptops, any electronic devices that might need charging on the go. In the back here, if you open up this little rubber cover, it's got a USB-A and a USB-C connector back there. On the front, you've got these emergency lights, and I'll show you right now how that works. Turn it on, tap the button once, you got yourself a nice strong flashlight. Tap it again, you've got strobe lights, and then you tap it again and you've got emergency lights. So this thing, again, can get you out of quite a few messes, not only if your battery is dead, but also if your cell phone is dead, stuck on the road. Okay guys, so here we are inside a 2011 Mitsubishi Lancer. It's been sitting on the driveway for quite a while. The temperatures up here in the Northeast have been extremely cold. It requires some starting every couple of days in order to make sure that it starts. And unfortunately, this one sat a little too long with the extreme cold weather, and therefore it won't start. So here we're gonna make an attempt to start it without any jumper pack attached. I don't know if you can hear that noise, but all you get is clicking. And even the clicking is gone now, which means this battery is really, really too weak to start the car. So let's go ahead and put that jumper pack on there and see what we can do. Okay guys, so we're gonna hook up the jumper pack. We gotta pop this little side out open and then put this little connector for the alligator clips in. It only goes in one direction, so you can't get it wrong. And once that's completely in there, we're gonna go ahead, before we even turn it on, we're gonna go ahead and put the black on negative or ground and the red on positive. If you look at it, it tells you right now that the booster pack itself, or the jumper pack, is at 82%, but the battery itself only has 7 volts. Now this battery is supposed to be measuring anywhere between 12 and 13 volts. It's got 7 volts. You're never going to get the car started like that. In order to start this car, because the battery is so low, we're going to have to press and hold the power button and press and hold the light button until we go into that manual mode. There you go. Now we're in manual mode. It's pumping 14 volts into the battery. We should be able to get this thing started. Let's give it a shot. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see what happens. There's a little life. Will it start? And she's on, guys. It's that simple. Now we're just going to let this car run for about 15-20 minutes to kind of help get the battery up to par again. And just got to make sure we start this car every 2 to 3 days, especially during the cold weather. As you saw, I only had 6 volts, 7 volts in the battery, and wouldn't even click after the first attempt. This little booster pack got it going. I know you have many options out there. There are a lot more cheaper options out there, but as the saying goes, you get what you pay for. So it's up to you. If you guys are interested in getting this one, I'll happily share the link for it in the description below. And thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you stay subscribed, and I'll have many more videos on DIYs and tool reviews coming your way.